one thing that I think all of us here can agree on is that people should have the right to a job. That people should be able to work and support their families and have their kids. Is that a crazy extremist demand?
No! Hell no!
Another thing that we believe is that, that peace is ideal. That war, when people go killing each other and bombing each other and dying, that's not a good thing, and that should be something we do our best to avoid. Is that a crazy extremist thing? And we believe in equality. We believe that people shouldn't be discriminated against on the basis of their race or their gender or their sexual orientation. That people should be treated equally. We believe in equality. Is that extreme? And in addition to that, we believe in democracy. We think that the government ought to represent the people, not a small group of rich people, but the people. Is that extreme? No. So peace, jobs, democracy, equality. Are these extremist demands? No. But I'll tell you why we don't have peace, jobs, democracy, and equality. Why? Because of those people in that building over there. We have a system organized to make profits for a small group of people. None of these buildings got built so people could have shelter, and these buildings got built so landlords and bankers could make profits. We're not bombing Iraq and bombing Syria because the people want it. We're doing it because it's profitable for these billionaires and these bankers. We're radicals, we're communists, we're revolutionaries, but we're sensible people. We want the basic things that all human beings want. But we know why we don't have them. We don't have them because of the greed of the rich. We don't have them because of the profits. We don't have them because of the billionaires. They're destroying the lives of people, not just here in this country, but all over the world. They talk about this immigration crisis. These CEOs, they'd love it if we became anti-immigrant bigots. They would love it if we were hating on the immigrants. But that's bullshit. That's bullshit. The cause of the problems that we're dealing with, the same people that destroyed Latin America are destroying this country. How many homes have been foreclosed? How many people are unemployed? For youth out there, the chances of finding a decent job, a job you can support yourself on, especially in this city, it's getting to be nearly impossible. It's getting ridiculous. And they're cutting the schools, they're cutting the social programs, they're destroying even food stamps so that hungry children can't eat. But they've always got more and more money for these people. I don't want to hear anyone tell me anything about welfare and all that crap. These are the biggest welfare queens in the entire world are in this building. Seriously, we've been bailing these people out and giving them loads and loads of money for decades. This is the biggest criminal conspiracy. Instead of trying to bomb Iraq to find a terrorist conspiracy of ISIS, that's a terrorist conspiracy in that building right over there. They're conspiring about how to lower our wages. They're conspiring about how to make more profits from locking people in prison. They're conspiring about how they can hire fewer and fewer people, create fewer and fewer jobs. This is a gathering of criminals. Like I said, we radicals, we're sensible people. We want to enforce the law. And the law is that working people have the right to survive. We're getting ready to come together. We're organizing, we're fighting, and these people, they should be very scared. That's all I got to say.
Stop the war on workers and the poor. Stop the war on workers and the poor. We support McDonald's workers and McDonald's pay. We support McDonald's workers and McDonald's pay. We support McDonald's workers and McDonald's pay. Workers, yes. CEOs, no. Workers, yes. be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated.
You guys, I'm going to strip Lloyd Blankfein because he's been extremely naughty, because there were 46 hours of secret tapes of Carmen Segarra, who was a Federal Reserve Bank examiner, and what she did is she basically exposed the secret relationship that the Fed has with very large banks like Goldman Sachs. So she exposed that the Fed is really, they're supposed to regulate the large banks. They did it because they have this cozy relationship. And these are the banks that are responsible for the financial crisis. Right, Allie?
That's right.
Allie, you have anything
Well,
to say?
he's loving it. Look at her just smile.
So anyways, this is in honor of Carmen Segarra, and she went into her workplace and she wore a small video camera, like a spy camera, and she did 46 hours, and I just think that is an amazing, amazing feat that she needs to be honored for, because we don't really see sort of the inner workings of the Federal Reserve. So this is Lloyd. So you guys want to? Lloyd has been very, very naughty, and he needs a spanking and criminal prosecution. And he belongs with the other people responsible for the financial crisis in jail. So here we go.
You must be so humiliated. When you get lower, you might find the flag.
That's the only thing that he has.
¡Ay, qué chico eres! ¡Mira! ¡Mira eso! Bad boy.
Naughty boy.
Bad, bad.
You always do that when they turn the light off.
There you go.
But he's loving it. Look at that smile.
Never rub last night.
Any last words, Marnie?
No last one.
Lock him out.
Lock the ball up.
Yeah. But don't lock him up.
Throw away the
That building is full of